Is it allowed to eat veggie food at the fast food in America? बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम रब्बि इश्रह ली सदरी वयस्सिर ली अमरी वहलुल उक़दतम मिन लिसानी यफ़क़हू क़ौली. What Allah has permitted to us to eat is something which is halal and which is permissible, like in vegetables or like a zabiha halal. And but when those Muslims that living in foreign countries like in America, Europe and Canada and many other countries, they do have this problem when some Muslims does go to fast food and does eat like fish fillet sandwiches and cheeseburgers and the veggie burgers, and well, the food is permissible. I wouldn't say that food is haram, but it's totally permissible. What I would not recommend you to eat at the fast foods at all. I would not recommend that for many reasons actually. And the very first reason is that the gloves they have been using and the knives and all the materials, and especially the gloves. Let's say for an example they are wearing a glove, they are not using a hand. Please do understand that when they are making even a french fries, even they are making a veggie burger or whatever the veggie things or the fish fillet they are making, do understand that they use the same gloves where they pick up the bacon and the sausage and like a haram meat and all that. They use the same gloves, they pick it up, they make the burger to other people. And if you order them something, they use the same hand. It's not like they're gonna wash their hands and remove the gloves and they put on the new gloves just to make your sandwich, because there's a whole crowd and there's a long line being waiting for their lunch. And definitely they would use the same gloves as they're using to make others food. Now coming to the french fries and the cheeseburgers and all this, I'm just gonna come to the same wording, that they use the same gloves, the same knives, the same hands, the same everything, and even the same plate where they cook it and they make it hot, they make it warm, they use the same material. So do understand that when we eat something, there's a haram pork things going on, there's a pig things going on, and the sausage and the bacon ingredients falls in there with using the same hand. There's no way 100% that you're eating a halal, because the haram does go in there. So do not justify yourself. You are definitely falling into something that the sausage and all the haram ingredients going into you. So I would definitely not tell you that to eat there anymore. It is better to go to a halal restaurants where at least you can trust a Muslim. They have a halal label. Even we do have to also analyze them, we have to investigate on them if they have totally halal things that they are selling in the stores. But if you're talking about the fast foods in America and UK and Canada, in other foreign countries, and trying to eat something like a veggie or something like that, but I would not tell you that to do that. Stop doing that, because there's no way you're eating a halal, totally 100% halal, because all the haram grazing, they're using the same gloves, the same plate where they cook it and they cut it and they do everything. They use the same utensils and knives, the spoons and the hand, the same gloves they're using. There's no way you're eating a halal. So I would not recommend that, and that's my opinion. So I would not recommend it to do that. You need to stop it. It's better to go to a halal restaurant. It's better to cook it at home.